Evening people, sorry it's all late. It wouldn't actually let me stream initially. It's giving me all sorts of weird connection issues timed out and stuff like that. So back online. I had to go for a quick power down, restart. Don't look at the little Fiat. Right, come on lobby, open up quick. Yeah, apologies people, it just wouldn't let me stream at all. Let me just quickly, there we go, look, missed quality altogether. Let's see where everyone is. P. Gibb taking pole then, 117.4. Doherty second. Obi-Wan third. Conrad fourth. Cutler fifth. GTA 74 in sixth. Rick 2 continues seventh. Carrington in eighth. Pajonsky ninth. Scrabo in 10th. Well, let me go to Scrabo. Interesting. And Eman in 11th. I thought there was 12 drivers tonight. Obviously not. P. Gibb, evening. Yeah, sorry mate, it wouldn't physically wouldn't let me stream earlier. It just said connection timed out to network or something bizarre. But I'm back. I've gone for a restart of the PlayStation and we're in. So we're into race one. Missed qualifying for you lot. I have just read out grid positions. So here we go. Let's just pull up scores and bits and bobs. Wait for these lights to drop. P. Gibb with that pole position then. Can he get a good start? Luke Doherty in second. He's usually good for putting in a good old stormer in the first couple of laps. Cutler all the way down in sixth. That's a good start from P. Gibb. Conrad Racing doing a good job in third as well. Side by side with Luke Doherty already as they head down towards turn one. Inside line then, just holding, no, he's not second anymore, he's third. Into turn two, awkward little tight corner up towards this double apex hairpin. Luke's got the inside line, he should be able to carry the speed through. Conrad's going for a move back down the inside, but again, Luke's going to have the position as he comes into this next hairpin. Still side by side through there. Tiny bit of contact between the two purple focuses, so this series is sponsored by Creative Motorsport. If you fancy going chucking yourselves around a racetrack in a Ford Fiesta, not a Ford Focus, then go give Creative Motorsport a shout. Oh, Luke getting a bit sideways in his Focus there. Conrad holding on to third. Obi-Wan fourth. GTA in fifth, just keeping it out of the wall. It's Obi-Wan. Slowed him down though. Going for a look down the inside of Conrad. He's got past GTA 1984, has he? No, he switches back down the inside. 1984 holds on to that fourth. Obi-Wan fifth, then Cutler in sixth. Carrington seventh. Rick in eighth. Pajonsky ninth. Closing in on Rick to continue, going for an overtake. Side by side into turn one. Who can carry the speed round into turn two? Just got to be careful you don't outbrake yourself into this turn. Exactly what Pajonsky's done. Gone far too wide, ploughed into the wall. Slowed him right down and allowed Ring 2 continue to come through. He's got to be careful as well. Eman right behind him as well in 10th. Scrabo just 2.6 back in, 2.7 now in 11th. So back up front, P. Gibb starting to pull a bit of a gap away. 1.8 seconds. Top three from the top three in the championship, holding extra weight this week. Those being Luke Doherty, Chris Cutler, Luke Doherty and Adam Kennedy. So TRG Cutler, Luke Doherty and Obi-Wan. In game of tags, P. Gibb chucking that Ford Focus round the final turn. Let's go. Come on. No. No. Come on. Give me change camera. What's wrong with you? Now we're in. Right, into turn one then. Just got to feather the throttle through here a little bit. jam on the brakes into turn 2. Be careful, this is exactly where we saw P. Gibb running wide. So back on the power again, up towards this double apex. This almost a hairpin, it pretty much may as well be. A little bit wide through there for P. Gibb, down towards the second hairpin then. Nice and wide on the way in. Catching the apex on the exit. Again, quite easy to run it out wide onto that grass on the right hand side. Just catch this little kink on the right. Heading towards the almost 90-degree left. Catching all of that curb. You can actually pick up a penalty there if you go too deep on that. And this one as well. So onto this great big banked curb. This is the infield circuit, so it would continue round there. You can see the track disappearing off to the left. This is the infield circuit, so round this tight inner circle, back onto the main track. Back onto the start-finish straight. Fastest lap as well for P. Gibb at the minute, 1:17.3. He's sticking in a 1:18 on that one. And he's pulled a lead and a half, 4.6 seconds from closest rival Luke Doherty. Luke is holding the extra weight in the championship. Under pressure from GTA for that position now. GTA sliding it down the inside. Conrad coming down the inside as well. Doherty almost getting sandwiched there between those two. He's lost out. He's got Obi-Wan trying to chase him down as well in 5th right behind. Carrington trying to get down the inside there. Not quite making that one work. Picking up a penalty for the trouble as well. Trying to lose it through the hairpin. He's got Cutler up the inside of him. Cutler will now have the position into the next left-hander. What is happening up front? What is happening with Luke Doherty in the purples? Swapping places all over the place. Conrad's got himself back through. He's up into 2nd. GTA's gone wide. Obi-Wan's gone wide. Luke Doherty carrying that extra speed. He's got himself a penalty he's got to lose, but he's getting himself back up into 3rd. GTA into 4th. Obi-Wan still 5th. Cutler hanging on to that 6th position. Carrington 7th. Pajonski then looking to get the job done on Carrington as well down this start-finish straight. Using the toe. He's just got to hold it together through here. Carrington actually carrying good speed though. Keeps the position. It's a good drive by Carrington. So P. Gibb absolutely running away with this one at the minute. 6.1 second lead. 9 minutes remaining. Conrad then made a little bit of a break himself. He's got 1.9 seconds back to 3rd place GTA 1974. Luke Doherty in 4th. Tyre wear really starting to hurt these cars now. Except Cutler, of course. GTA getting it on the grass there. Oh, Luke Doherty getting pinned into the wall by Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan pulling over, letting Luke Doherty come back through. Yeah, absolutely got trounced into the wall on the exit of that turn there. See all the damage on Obi-Wan's car. Luke Doherty's probably not in much of a better condition. Both drivers in the pits now then. Why not slow lap? So P. Gibb extending his lead to 10 seconds. Not a lot of wear on those softs he's running on. So he's now got Cutler on the softs. Not a lot of wear on his. 9.8 seconds the gap. Halfway through race 1 then. The field just starting to spread out. Cutler actually almost getting it wide there on the exit of the hairpin. It's allowed Pajonski to close that gap back up. 2.4 seconds yet to stop as well for Pajonski. A lot of wear on those softs for him. Conrad back out the pit, still holding that damage. 4th place though. Fresh set of racing mediums. GTA 1974. Fresh set of racing soft for him out in 5th. Carrington 6th. He has stopped. Emmons 7th. He's also stopped. Luke Doherty has stopped. 8th now though. Obi-Wan 9th after his stop. Both those drivers picking up damage. Scrabo in 10th. Yet to stop though, Scrabo. And Rick to continue, also yet to stop. It's a long way back as well, 10.9 seconds. Picked up a lot of damage as Rick to continue. I was just about to say, you can see the awesome liveries of the Creative Motorsport company on the sponsor on the side of the car, but Rick to continue and some of the other drivers doing their utmost to try and remove these liveries before the end of the race one. So P. Gibb is still extended. 11.4 seconds. He's only got to come in for tyres. So will he chuck himself in this lap? Or will he try and run to the end? It'll be a brave move, 6 minutes left. Looks like he's coming in this lap. He's staying over to the right hand side of the circuit. He is in now then. So Cutler, who has yet to stop, plenty of fuel on board, and not too bad looking racing softs either. He's now got 7.8 seconds, 8 seconds over Conrad Racing in 3rd place. Conrad just coming around that final turn, closely followed by GTA 1974. Going to retake those positions. Pete Gibb getting back out of the pits though in 1st. So what's the gap then? 10. It's coming down rapidly. Obviously, P. Gibb not leaving the pits as fast as 1974, and Conrad coming down that start-finish straight. GTA 1974 actually getting himself in front of Conrad there, but slowing himself down into this 2nd hairpin, just getting 2 wheels on the grass, slowing him right down. Conrad Racing taking advantage. Now got the advantage into this next hairpin as well, so GTA 1974 have to fight back for that 2nd. Cutler comes back out the pits in 4th, Bajonski in 5th. Luke Doherty 6th, but already put all sorts of pressure on those tyres. Carrington 7th, he's on the hards. Obi-Wan 8th, so lost a position again. Obi-Wan did come out right behind Luke Doherty. He's lost a position to Carrington. Eman in 9th. Rick 2 continues, got himself past Scrabo. Yet to stop though. Scrabo's pit. He's gone for the super soft, so that's why Rick 2 continues gained a position. So just look on the back of Rick 2 continues car. Race and track car hire. So if you fancy some of that, get yourself over to Creative Motorsport and give them a shout. Tell them Darksmoka and TANSO sent you. Keep it out of the wall, Rick. So Scrabo on those super softs then. Can he put them to good use in the last 4 minutes of this race? 4.1 seconds back from Rick to continue. Can he get that position back before the end? So P. Gibb still storming away with this one. 9.5 seconds. GTA in 2nd. He's got 1.5 seconds over Conrad. Cutler 4th. Bajonski hot on his tail 5th. Cutler's tyres like probably a lot better than anyone else's yet. Hardly anywhere on those. See Bajonski starting to put the paint on. Doherty 6th, a little bit far back now, 7 seconds, 3 minutes remaining of this race. Starting to get a lot of wear on those, on that 2nd set of tyres. Carrington on those hards, losing a bit of time, coming under pressure. Oh, he's got that turn wrong there. He's had to correct himself coming through there, otherwise he would have ploughed into one of the walls. Now getting undertaken by Obi-Wan. He's coming in the pits then. Looks like he's going to get rid of those hards. Not happy with those. Eman also looking like he's coming in the pits. He is. So Scrabo has already got himself past Rick to continue. Rick been in the pits as well, picked up fresh boots. So final 2 minutes of this race. P. Gibb has led from start to finish. What sectors he's putting in at the minute as well. Okay, he's put super soft on. So Pete Gibb will probably see another 2 laps. Whether we see GTA, I don't know if we will. Yeah, probably. Cutler's into third, got himself past Conrad. Conrad is under pressure behind for Pajonski. So kicking off on the final couple of laps at the minute. Conrad trying to get back down the inside. Pajonski chops him off though, nowhere to go for Conrad. Both getting a bit loose into that second turn. Both drivers going wide. Conrad going a lot wider though. It's going to slow him down loads. So way out of that fight now with Pajonski. Luke Doherty just about keeping it on track. Having a lonely race now. 7 seconds in front to Conrad. 4 seconds back to Obi-Wan in 7th. Carrington 8th. Again, lonely one for him at the minute. Same for Emma in 9th. Scrabo in 10th, although he has got a Rick to continue trying to hunt that final position back down. I think 2.1 the gap there. But Pete Gibb, 25 seconds left on the clock, comes across the line, start his final lap. 14-second lead he's got at the minute. GTA under pressure from Cutler. GTA not carrying as much weight as Cutler, but Cutler's looking for a move on him. Tyre wear is going to play a massive part into this now. Cutler going for a move down the inside. GTA didn't even attempt to defend that. Is he going to go for a bit of a cutback down the inside? He is. Sweeps back down, takes that position side by side with Cutler. He's got the advantage into this corner, but I think Cutler's going to be able to carry a bit more speed with the grip. He does, just able to throw himself up front into second then for Cutler. GTA 1974, can he make this anything of this before the end of this lap? That's all he's got. Some of these drivers actually already finished. Luke Doherty comes home 6th, Obi-Wan 7th, Carrington 8th, Eman in 9th. Rick to continue, got himself back past Scrabo. So 10th and 11th for those two. And then just in the background, we've got P. Gibb coming through to take the race win. 16 seconds near us, damn it. Up front from closest rival TRG Cutler. Just going to hang on to that second in front of GTA 1974. Second for Cutler, third for GTA, fourth for Pajonski, fifth for Conrad, sixth for Luke Doherty, Obi-Wan 7th, Carrington 8th, Eman 9th, Rick to continue in 10th, and Scrabo 11th. So that was race 1. We've got another one coming up in a couple of minutes' time. Grid positions are as of race 1, not reverse. So let's see how they get on in race 2. Cutler, Obi-Wan and Luke Doherty will still be carrying that extra weight. We've got 30 seconds, just try and get the scores up. Didn't get a chance earlier on. So, leading the way at the minute is TRG Cutler. He is on 133 points. Right behind him, though, is Luke Doherty on 129 points. Third place is Obi-Wan. He is on 122 points. So those three carry the extra weight until somebody else hits the top 3. Fourth place is Conrad. He is on 111 points. Fifth is Pajonski on 86. Not far off him, as well as Rick to continue with 82 points. 81 points for Carrington, right on his tail in 7th. TANSO not in the lobby tonight, 74 in 8th. Eman in 9th, he has got 55 points. Snapping at his heels is Scrabo with 53 points. And then we've got P. Gibb in 11th. He's on 34 points. P1 Pilgrim, again not in the lobby, 27 points for him. Gal Gamer, unfortunately unable to turn up as well tonight, 22 points. Cool Ride 18, again not been in the lobby for a while, 20 points for him. And GTA 1974, he's a new driver to this one. He's doing alright, he's sitting on 19 points at the minute. I think he's only been in one race, so not too bad. Right, let's get ourselves on track. So I will be streaming directly after this at 9 o'clock with the TANSO boys as well. Sorry, with the P1 boys as well. So I've got the P1 Super Formulas straight after this at 9 o'clock. There's those awkward turns. You can see how much curb there is able to take, but you've just got to be careful you don't chop off too much of it. Let's see if we get a bit of an onboard shot. Let's see how wide those curbs are. So it's just coming up here on the left and then one on the right straight after it. You've got to try and take as much of that as possible without actually getting four wheels off the circuit. And this one as well, very similar. If you get all four wheels just inside of that white line, it is a penalty, unfortunately. So looking to start race 2 ASAP then. Like I say, not reverse grid positions, it is just grid positions as of results of race 1. So we're in. Let me see if I can get my last lug of coffee down. That'll do. Right, can P. Gibb storm away with it again? There he is on the front row of the grid. Well, let's see how you get on in this one, P. Gibb. Stop chatting and get ready with your race start. And there he is, he's got TRG Cutler to contend with in second place. We know he's good on tyres. GTA 1974 in third, Pajonski fourth. No sign of the lights. Good start, bit of a wheel spin from both drivers, Cutler and P. Gibb. P. Gibb will be slightly lighter though, but it looks like Cutler's got the better start. He's going to get himself up front into turn 1. P. Gibb just starting to pull away. Can he carry that extra speed? Just chucks it down the inside, manages to hold on to top spot, does P. Gibb. So Cutler second then, Conrad Racing third. Luke Doherty's got himself up into fourth. Carrington into fifth, Obi-Wan sixth, Pajonski and Obi-Wan and Carrington swapping places. Got GTA and Pajonski as well, battling it out for 7th and 8th. To continue in 9th, Eman in 10th, Scrabo in 11th. So P. Gibb holds on to top spot, is not able to run away with it yet. TRG Cutler is keeping him honest. So he just extended that gap to half a second. Starting to pull away now though on this long straight. Cutler will be getting a slight bit of tow, but a little bit too late for him now. You can see the drivers all weaving about in the background trying to drop the tow. We've got Conrad Racing and Luke Doherty side by side through turn 1. Looks like Conrad's going to hold on to this position. Hard on the brakes. Carrington looking for a move down the inside of Luke Doherty as well. Not able to do it on that one for Carrington. Let's go on board with him. Oh, Conrod's run wide, that's allowed Luke Doherty through. That's going to give Carrington a good run down towards the hairpin as well, although... Where's he gone? There he is. Conrod will have the inside line. Carrington was carrying a bit of extra speed. Unfortunately, he didn't able to make anything of that. There's those curbs. Slightly better drive out there, Carrington. Can he keep the pace up towards Conrad? Chucks himself down the inside into the final turn. That's a good move by Carrington. Can he hold the position? Conrad will be tucked under that rear wing of the Focus as they head down towards turn one. Might have jumped the gun a little bit too soon, Carrington. You can see Conrad just getting up the inside of him. Got to hold on to that position. Just got to be careful. We've got TRG Obi-Wan in the background as well with GT. Oh, Conrad Racing getting it far too quick through there, smashing into the wall. That's allowed Carrington to keep that position, but he has had to go slightly evasive to avoid contact, and that's allowed Obi-Wan and GTA to close right back up on him. Oh, wrong side. Obi-Wan going for a move down the inside of the hairpin, getting that job done as well, up into fourth. GTA 1974 hot on his tail as well, so under a bit of pressure then Carrington. What's happening up front? So P. Gibb still not run away with it. Luke Doherty's managed to stay bolted onto the back of these two as well. So Cutler actually carrying the most weight in the series with the ballast. Luke Doherty second most. Oh, Conrad's left the room, that's unfortunate. So big gap between the top three and fourth, and 3.1 seconds back to Obi-Wan. Carrington having to go defensive from an attack from GTA 1974. He's going to sweep it back down the inside. 1974, it looks like he's going to. Unable to get it done through there. Obi-Wan's gone wide, Carrington's gone wide. Nowhere for GTA to go though. Two slanty sideways Focuses coming at him. TRG Obi-Wan getting it wide through the hairpin as well. That slowed him right down. GTA getting through into fifth then. Carrington up into fourth. I think we've got driver off. No? Sound like we've got one of these drivers off as well. Not. So P. Gibb managed to extend to a second then. TRG Cutler in second, but he's under pressure from Luke Doherty. So awkward little entry and exit into this outfield or infield section, depending whether you're on the way in or way out. You see that big banked turn. Just hanging on to the coattails of Cutler then at the minute, Luke Doherty. Closing up a little bit down the start-finish straight, but not looking to make a move yet. So Cutler runs it wide. That's going to allow Luke Doherty through. Takes that second position. Cutler gets himself back on track. So he loses a bit of time and one position. He's under no threat from anyone else at the minute behind him. So can Luke Doherty start hunting down P. Gibb in front? Now 1.6 seconds up. Again, these two drivers, Luke Doherty and TRG Cutler, both carrying more weight than P. Gibb. So they might find it a little bit difficult. Wear their tyres out slightly quicker as well. TRG Cutler though comes back at Luke Doherty down the inside at the final turn. Little bit of contact between them. Looks like Cutler's just got that position done. Luke Doherty's going to have to get back in the slipstream and try it all again. Hot on his heels. Looking to go for the move down the inside at turn one. Cutler's going to carry a little bit more speed than him. Don't run it wide this time, Cutler. He kept it on track. Luke Doherty carrying the extra speed though. Cutler making him go the long way round. Luke Doherty goes for the cutback. Gets it done. Luke Doherty up into second then. But this fighting is just allowing P. Gibb to disappear down the road. 2.6 second lead he's got now. He's looking confident for 2 race wins tonight. Doherty got the hazards on. TRG Cutler giving him a flash. Maybe a little bit of contact and positions being given back. I don't know. I know these two have had a good battle all season. TRG Cutler just sneaks himself down the inside. There's a good move. Clatters into the wall a little bit. That's going to allow Luke Doherty to carry more speed. Real good battle between these two. Luke Doherty then got a try. Oh, he's clattered into the wall on that final turn. That slowed him down. P. Gibb into the pits now though. 7 minutes left of this race. TRG Cutler now released into first. Luke Doherty second. GTA 1974 in third. These drivers yet to pit. Carrington in. Obi-Wan in. Rick 2 continue in. Pajonski in. P. Gibb back out of the pits. He comes out in fourth position. So Eman's been in. A fresh set of softs for him. Scrabo yet to stop as well in 10th. And we have lost Conrad unfortunately. So Cutler has not been able to take advantage of Luke Doherty's little mistake. He's gained a little bit of time, 3/4 of a second between himself and Luke. But that gap coming back down now. Luke running himself wide through there. Again, just little mistakes coming in, allowing Cutler to disappear down the road. Still 0.8 of a second. Will we see these two drivers in this lap? Cutler's running it a bit wide through that turn. Yeah, it looks like they are both coming in. GTA 1974 looks like he's coming in as well. That's going to release P. Gibb back up into top spot. Five and a half minutes remaining as he crosses the line. Also carrying fastest lap from this race as well, P. Gibb, 17.7. So Cutler comes back out of the pits, hotly contested by Luke Doherty in third. Still 0.8 of a second between these two. GTA 1974 back out of the pits, 4.7 seconds back now though on the super soft he's gone for. Okay, Luke going for the soft as well for the second stint. Cutler going for the super softs. We'll see how long they last versus Luke Doherty's softs. We know Cutler's good at holding on to tyres. Whether it's enough to hold on against an attacking Luke Doherty, we'll wait and see. So Pajonski 5th, 3.3 down, 3.4 down from GTA. Obi-Wan another 5 seconds down from Pajonski and under some serious pressure from Carrington. On the medium tyre versus Carrington super softs as well. So Carrington should, as he wears those tyres out pretty damn sharpish, should be able to get the move done on Obi-Wan. You can see the tighter lines he's just able to take and carry the speed as well. Almost chucking it down the inside at the final turn. Close enough for a bit of a slipstream down the start-finish straight for Carrington. Maybe not close enough to get anything done before turn 1. Does he go for a bit of a brave move into turn 2? Obi-Wan's drifting it through there. That's allowing Carrington straight up the inside. So well held Obi-Wan, but unfortunately losing a position. So Carrington up into 6th, but already starting to put loads of wear on those super softs. Be interested to see whether they last for the next 3 minutes. So Obi-Wan 7th, Henrik to continue 8th, Eman in 9th. Scrabo 10th, 23 seconds down for Scrabo. So Pete Gibb, another 5-second lead, 3 minutes left on the clock. Cutler and Luke Doherty seems to be where it's at. Side by side through this long turn, little bit of door banging as they head down towards turn 2. Luke, wow, Luke's chucked himself down the inside at turn 2, taking that second position. Oh, he's carried far too much speed into there though. Is that going to allow Cutler to get back at him? Not quite. So can Luke Doherty hold on to that second position? Can TRG Cutler do anything about it? I don't think anyone's going to be able to do anything about P. Gibb. He's already far too far up the road. Oh, Cutler almost getting it wide through there as well. 6.1 seconds for P. Gibb. Luke Doherty still under threat from Cutler. Again, both these drivers carrying extra weight. Now Cutler in a good position. That gap coming down, just 1/4 second between them. Can he get the move done into turn 2? Tries to slip it down the inside. Luke Doherty comes across the track, blocks him off. TRG Cutler goes up high to try and get the cut back. Luke Doherty sees it coming. Both drivers keeping it on track. They are going to see one more lap after this one. Going defensive into the hairpin as well for Luke Doherty, braking early that time. Cutler just trying to get his nose down the inside. Luke Doherty still got the advantage into this next hairpin. Nothing in it between them though. Luke just pulling a little bit of a gap. Going defensive. No need to go defensive into that turn. Compromised him a little bit. Cutler also almost got it wrong. So he's going for the lunge. Different lines through there for both drivers. Not quite an advantage for Cutler. So just 10 seconds left on the clock as they come across the line. Final lap for these lot. So I think it's going to be Carrington. Oh, it's not, is it? It's going to be Carrington, first man across the line, so he's going to take 6th, Obi-Wan 7th, Rick to continue is going to take 8th. Quick flash of the lights from Rick to continue, and a great big handbrake across the line. Cheers, Rick. Eman is going to come home and take 9th. I do want to flip back to that Luke Doherty battle and Cutler as soon as possible, so 9th for him. Scrabo is going to come home in 10th. Gibb is going to easily take top spot. Luke Doherty's just pulled enough of a gap. Cutler is going for all sorts of manoeuvres through here to try and close the gap up on Luke Doherty before the end of this race. Just catches the wall there though. He's going for another bit of a lunge into this final turn. He's got a bit of a penalty to lose as well. But P. Gibb is going to just overtake that back marker Scrabo to take the race win. 2 in a night. Luke Doherty is going to come home and take 2nd. Great battle. Cutler 3rd. GTA 1974 4th. Handbrake across the line from him as well. Bajonski is going to come home in 5th. Yeah, great battle between Luke and TRG Cutler. Pete Gibb just storming away with both of those races tonight. Interesting. We'll see what that does for the table next week. Talking of next week, where are we? It's the dirty Willow Springs, Big Willow. So, if you've been watching the minis, you will have seen that track. That'll be the track where P. Gibb decided to take his mini airborne. it is the screenshot for a couple of the videos, I think. I think it's the screenshot for the whole new series, to be honest. P. Gibb getting airborne. Famous. But yes, that was round 5 of Creative Motorsport's Ford Focus Cup, hosted by TANSO Race Group. Go check them out on Facebook. Go check out Creative Motorsport as well. Go check me out. If you want to help support my channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/darksmoka and drop a donation if you want. What are you saying, P. Gibb? Wish I could have made the start of the series. Yeah. It's not a bad little bit of kit, is it? I like that. CJ, evening mate, how you doing? Yes, so give me 13 minutes and I'm back online. Got the P1 RC boys and their Super Formula League coming up in 13 minutes. We are live from Brands Hatch GP circuit in the Formula 1 cars. Not sure the driving techniques are going to transfer to the GR2. Yeah, maybe not. No. Throwing a Ford Focus around these final turns is not the same as a GR2 Nissan. Right, what we've got coming up? Nothing next week except the Beatles on Thursday. And then back for the next 2 rounds of this and the Super Formulas straight after. But the next week after that, 16th, 17th and 18th of November, is the starts of 3 new leagues. So we've got the TANSO Mini League. That's the Chewit Racing League. Tuesdays we've got Next Gen Racing's Lamborghini League. That's a 8:30 start as well. And then Wednesday we've got the GR3 Team Oliver Racing MRC League. Also 8:30 start. And then the Beatles on Thursday, Ford's Super Formulas, etc, etc. Other than that, I hope you've liked what you've watched. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, tell your mates, tell your mums. My name's darksmoka. I'm out of here.